Hey guys, I'm back with another Pokemon X and Pokemon Y Wi-Fi battle here. This is actually on the battle spot. It was a double battle against this person named Blazecrush. And his team looks pretty menacing. He's got a Lucario, Mega Lucario there. He's got a Noivern, Tyranitar, and an Azumarill. So they're all viable threats against my team. That Aegislash there on my team is a special Aegislash set I'm running. I actually really like this set. It works well for me. And that's actually a shiny Aegislash. It took me 734 eggs to make or hatch. It did take a long time, but I guess it was worth it in the end. He looks really cool. If you haven't seen a shiny Aegislash, I guess you'll see it pretty soon, but he's awesome. He's my favorite shiny of Gen 6 so far. So anyways, let's just start the battle here. There we go. Alright. So, Blazecrush. So yeah, I recently changed the name of my YouTube channel from Professor Sheen into Mega Nick. I'm not sure if you're able to see that or something like that. I'm not quite sure how it works, but I made my channel like 3 years ago. I didn't post any videos until like a year ago. I started posting videos, which are a bunch of how to draw videos and stuff like that. But now I'm starting to post a lot of Pokemon videos and stuff. But I didn't really like the name Professor Sheen. It was a joke that I had in the 5th grade with a couple of my friends. So that's why I named my YouTube channel that. But I don't really like it anymore, so I changed it to Mega Nick, something more simple and easier to remember than Professor Sheen. It's also a lot easier to spell too. Professor Sheen was spelled really weird. So anyways, the battle here. You just saw my Garchomp went for an Earthquake while I used King Shield. And I did a considerable amount of damage on both of them, but he play roughs my Garchomp and my Noivern. That's 2 guys lost right off the bat. Yeah, and there's my shiny special Aegislash. Goes for the Flash Cannon on the Azumarill. Remember, Azumarill has the Fairy typing in this generation, so instead of it being not very effective, it is just normally effective. And he misses the Rock Slide, which it probably wouldn't have done it too much in the first place, especially since I resist it. But you never know. I mean, Pokemon is a lot of hacks sometimes, so missing, confusion, paralyze. So I go for the Protect on Talonflame. From the Rock Slide that he could have used, and he actually went for Close Combat on Talonflame. So I go for the Flash Cannon, the Tyranitar, take it down, and just my Aegislash just wrecks. It's crazy. You'll see later I outpredict too, which Aegislash is a very competitive Pokemon in the sense that he takes a lot of prediction. Like you either predict them or you get outpredicted. There's this YouTube channel named Velicify, I think. He's really cool and stuff. I'm subscribed to him. I watch him a lot. But he has a video on Aegislash. And he says this too. He says Aegislash is 110% prediction because pretty much everything he does in the entire battle is a lot of predicting with Aegislash. I'll just say that. So he goes for the Close Combat on my Talonflame, takes it out. So this turn was a very crucial turn in the turning point of the battle. I go for the Shadow... Well, the turn next after this one. So I go for the Shadow Ball and the Noivern. Does half. This turn, he predicts me going for the King Shield. So he protects on his Noivern and goes for the Swords Dance on his Lucario. I predict him, predicting me using the King Shield. You see how it goes here? So I go for the Shadow Ball on his Lucario. Since he has the lowered special defense from those close combats he was using, that will take down his Mega Lucario. And that really put a damper on his team. And now I just go for the King Shield because I might as well just switch into Shield form. So you see what happened there is he could have won the battle, but I outpredicted there, and that kind of... So, my Aegislash can eat a flamethrower there. And he gets burned, but see, the special Aegislash set doesn't really... isn't really that weak to burns, so... All I have to do is just finish him off with whatever move I choose, which in this case is Shadow Ball. So this ended up being a really good battle in my opinion. It was really fun. When I battle and stuff, it's like it's really fun. If you have Pokemon and you're not into competitive battling, I suggest you get into it. It's a really great thing. It's super fun. I mean, it takes a little bit of practice at first just to get down some of the strategies, and you have to know how to predict people. But as complicated as it may seem, or as difficult it may seem, because like you see all those really professional people at it, at like VGC and stuff, it's really all down to like just what. I mean, there's only a certain amount of viable Pokemon you should really be using in competitive battling. I mean, like, all sorts of people can make all sorts of different Pokemon work. But, like, if you just want to get into it, don't worry about, like making the best team. Just use Pokemon that you want to use. And you should do pretty good, I mean, if you know how to use them. So, I'm actually pretty new to this. I only started really competitive battling for X and Y. I didn't really do it in Black and White and Black 2 and White 2 and stuff, or Diamond and Pearl, because it's a pain to have to make the Pokemon. But in X and Y, it makes it a lot easier. You can EV train easier. Just that's really the big thing about it. And IV breeding, if you want to be competitive battling, you do not have to IV breed. I'll say that right now. IV breeding is like, it can give you an advantage, but you don't need to do it. So anyways, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'll have more of these videos in the future. Anyways, just thanks for watching, guys. See you later.